got up a little late.
That's fine, I'm late too. You're the star of the show today. Uh-huh.
Nope.
You're gonna be on the camera the whole time.
No.
It's all you. You're the host.
I'm gonna make it stare at you.
How'd the morning hunt go? You're
Good.
You're the star of this show. You gotta tell them how it went, what we saw, what we didn't see.
Okay. Morning hunt was good. Cold. Didn't see anything. What else?
And then the plan for the rest?
Going home, changing, going to Grandpa's, and gonna come back out here tonight.
Depends on the weather. We're soaking wet, so we gotta get some dry clothes, dry our hunting clothes, and if the rain's not gonna stop near the end of the night as we need it to, we're just gonna come sit back here for the evening, which is gonna be a great spot. We got food all around us. If the rain is gonna stop early enough, we're gonna go sit in the stands we put up yesterday. So that's the plan. Let's get to it. All right, hunt number 2 on the day. We were driving around. We walked down that little chunk, didn't see anything. Driving around, there's a lot of deer on their feet. The rain had just stopped. It's midday movement. There's a lot of deer in green field. So we're gonna go hop in the blind for like an hour, hour and a half, grab some lunch, and then it's the evening sit, as long as nothing crazy happens in the next hour. But we're in a pretty good spot back here, so let's find out. It's a little buck. He's a 6-pointer. He's out to his ears. You want him?
Yes.
All right, go for it. Oh, shoot. Don't move. He's looking right at us. Go ahead, pull your scope caps off. Try to get on him if you can. Oh, no.
Dang it. Wait.
Keep an eye on him. I didn't think he was that big until he looked at us.
Dang it. Hey, they're moving.
Oh, that'll get your heart going. I wish I would have realized how big that buck was faster. We could have shot him.
Yeah, I would have.
He stood broadside for us for a second or two. Oh, we had time. When he was walking away, he looked like a little 4-pointer.
It looked like a doe to me.
Yeah.
When he was walking that way, he looked like a doe.
When I looked through this, he looked like a little 4-pointer. So I was like, oh, that's fine. He was either a 6 or an 8, and he was to his ears.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Dang. And midday movement, man. I love it. I live for midday movement like this. He was right along the edge of the cornfield, right where I thought he would be.
That got my heart going.
Right. Ah, that's all right. I have a feeling that won't be our only opportunity this weekend, so. But that's exciting. We sat out for that midday and caught one, so I love it. Love midday movement. If you guys don't hunt midday movement, I suggest you start. It's a good time. That one let us get really close. They had to have been laying like right there. All I did was hear it get up. But we're gonna keep slow walking this road and see if we can't sneak up on another one. There's a doe. She's looking right at us. She doesn't quite know what we are yet.
Well, now we saw 1 buck and 3 does. The buck was running away from one of the does that we spooked up, or it heard us. One, we came around the corner and it was just staring at us, and then it ran off. And then the one we were just starting to walk in, and then we spooked it out.
Yeah, right away. All right, yeah, so we just went for a little still walk back in there because the rain kind of kicked up again and it was windy enough, so I figured we could sneak up on some deer, and that's exactly what we did. We spooked one right away, and then we snuck up on the other 2. The one stood there and stared at us forever, slowly jogged off with the tail up. The other one we got, 10 yards away?
Yeah.
It was like 10 yards. That one just took off right away. Walker saw it right before it got up and started running. And then while that one was running away, we were standing in that opening, and he saw the buck run by. So we started on our way back out, hoping he was trying to loop around, but we never saw him. So either he just came across into the cornfield, or he beat us to this road up here. But either way, this day's going great. Now it's time for some lunch before the evening sits. So let's get to it.
What do I say?
I don't know. Someone took a long nap. I took a little one, but we're now ready for the evening hunt. It'll be interesting to see how much our tree's moving around with how much wind we got going on, but I think I'm in the woods enough that it won't be a problem, so let's just get all our things together and go climb in a tree, shall we? It's currently 5 o'clock. We got about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half of tree time left this evening, so we got the wind in our favor, we got food in our favor, and the rain stopped again, so I mean, it's shaping up to be a good night. We'll see what happens. Alright, so there's no mic on this right now, but we got deer on the other side of this field. It's already getting dark in the woods here, so we're just gonna try to sneak down to the edge of the weeds over here. So I'm gonna put you guys away for a second while we try to accomplish that. Hold on, slow down. Small steps. Hold on. Not yet. You gotta be kidding me, Rain. That's a little buck. Yeah. He's pretty small. He's tall, but he's small. He's looking behind him. That's a good sign. Yeah, he's a tall 5. I say we give it some time. I don't think he's gonna run away. So we got out of the stand. We were able to crawl up into these beams, and we have a little 5-pointer on the other side of the field. We're gonna give it a while yet, see if anything else comes out, and then we'll make a decision after that. Pretty cool that we were able to get over here without being seen or scare anything away. Slow and low for a second. You see that next like bush hole there? Go to that real slow, low, crouch over a little bit. There you go. Oh yeah. When we go to walk out, you can put them on. Also get a 6-piece spicy barbecue glazed tenders.
We were actually out of the tenders for the night.
Alright, as I sit here and order terrible food. This has absolutely been probably my 3rd favorite day of hunting. Maybe it's got to be top 5 ever. The amount of deer we saw, the chances we had, and just the different ways we did it made it so enjoyable. But there's a second day to this, and it's going to be sunny, windy, and cold. Perfect recipe for killing deer. So make sure you hit the subscribe, hit the like, and check back for day 2. I have a good feeling. We're gonna sit in the morning where we still walked in and spook those does, because we saw a buck. And it was a nice one. If you could see the white on his antlers, it was a good one. So, we're going to go sit there in the morning. Probably sit there longer than we sat today and see if we can't make some magic happen. Hit the like, hit the share, hit the comment, hit the subscribe. Did you guys have youth hunt success? Let me know. And until next time, see you in the woods.